Okay, we're going to try this one more time, everybody. Hello, hello, hello again. Had a bunch of technical issues earlier. I moved I moved a bunch of stuff around here at the here at Tekunutik's chateau, and I ran into some issues with the lighting. I ran into some issues with camera. I ran into some issues with audio. Although that was almost entirely made up of the that was almost entirely made up of problems with the game itself. So what we're doing tonight is we're doing our what would normally be the weekend stream, and on the weekend stream, what I generally tend to do is try to play something new, try out. It's basically like try something out, first impressions, things like that. So I was reading some reviews online. I was reading a review actually online, and I don't remember where it was, about this game called Moonlighter, which is a relatively new game. It's on Switch, PC, Steam, Epic Store, and I don't even know where else. And they really seem to like it. They said it gives a real Stardew Valley vibe, so I figured, hey, why not give it a try? So here I am tonight, and we're going to do a first impressions of Moonlighter. All right. There it goes. Okay. So, Moonlighter. This game uses a controller. I tried it with a keyboard earlier and it was completely unplayable. They say, hey, you can use. We recommend you use a controller, but you can use a mouse and keyboard. That's fine. Yeah, it's a lie. It's a filthy, spurious lie. Do not use a mouth and mouth. Do not use a mouth. Do not use a mouse and keyboard with this game because it kind of controls like garbage, at least in the menus. So there does seem to be an issue with the volume where you can't actually turn it up and down. Like I have this set at the lowest possible volume setting and it's still kind of loud. So I've turned off the music, which makes it so that you can't hear me at all. But I'm going to keep the sound effects on to just kind of see how things go. So let's start up a new game. All right. Okay, let me fix a little problem here. Bear with me for a moment, guys. Let's see. Don't want to have. You know what? Just for safety's sake tonight, bam! We're just gonna do. We're gonna do it the easy way. Let's try out a new game. New game. Now they recommend hard. Original difficulty level created by the developers. Recommended for most players, which seems kind of funny to me. But hey, you know what? Why not? If that's what they recommend. It's got this very kind of LucasArts adventure sort of 16-bit look to it. I love it. Heroes and merchants, glory and riches. Closing the dungeons. If you close the dungeons, then who would the merchant sell to? Oh, I guess that's the point. Alright, so I guess the point here is that I'm the merchant, but I'm also going to go into the dungeons because reasons and things. So here we go. Tutorial time, I guess. already has a very kind of link to the past sort of vibe. Whoa. Maybe I can run over tables and break them, I guess. What is this up here? Little joystick icon and what appear to be skulls or something. Alright, well, let's keep going. Let's run over these tables because I can. Ah, there it is, left trigger. Okay, so yes, this is definitely a tutorial. Left trigger to get past that guy. Oh. Left trigger to get past those guys. Okay, that's not attack, which I appear to be attacking the room. Collecting slimes. Always gotta check the pots. It's just like a Zelda game. Just like a Zelda game. Ah, so it's like a power move. Nice. Alright, I have fabric. And what do I got? Foundry rests. Alright. It's fine. Oh, okay, it's a little icon that's showing this. Got it. Alright. White stone. And... well, okay, let me see. Left button, quick move all. There we go. And then... ah, okay. Well, that makes that easy. Wow. Okay, I have no idea how I was actually supposed to accomplish anything in that room, but... maybe that was the point. Yep, it was the point. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. He should say that. Even as a mere child, barely able to walk, you are curious of the dungeons. Here are some drawings. Same obsession as old Pete. It's old Pete. Morning, boy. Did our little merchant bite off more than he could manage? Listen to me. The hard truth is this. You're the last of your family. The only one left to run. Moonlighter, hence the name of the game. You can't keep pushing yourself like this, buddy. Risking your life on this fifth door nonsense is foolish. Just leave it. Alright, I will stop risking my life. Find some artifacts and use your pendant to get out of the dungeon. Stop using my broom. He said it! He said it! I knew he'd say it! I called it! I called it. I'm so happy. I'm so happy he said So good. And he gives me a very pointy sword and shield. So many, many years ago. I knew he'd say it. Alright, time to go to the shop, I guess. Whatever. Successfully selling your merchandise takes knowledge of 2 things. Open the shop up and let what customers in? Jeez. Do you want this 100 coin? I see. Which means that the other thing is going to be overpriced because $100 seems to be about right. Yep, lesson learned. Okay. Standard store stuff. Okay. Take out your merchant notebook. Merchant notebook. What's my inventory? Oh, I see. Right trigger? Notebook. Okay. It's in your blood. Okay, I'm not sure how to use the pendant, but... Okay. Dungeons, that way. Well, that makes it easy. Golem dungeon. And... Tech dungeon, no entry. Forest dungeon. Not recommended for merchants. And desert dungeon, only for heroes. Oh, guess I know where I can go. Do. Heading into the dungeon. Okay, so that's a block. Okay, well, it doesn't have the same layout as before. Whoa. I got a stick. Tables. I don't know if these tables will actually give me anything. Oh, there's more sticks. Sticks. Ow. Ow. Gotcha. Alright, well, that was painful. Strike, run away, ow! No strike from the front. No strike from the front! There we go. I'm not sure how to get more health back, but I got 2 options of where to go. doesn't look promising. I did get 5 sticks, though. Hey, it's Crazy Pete. Okay. Dungeons are not what they seem. I got some stuff. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Oh. Huh. Okay. Oh, so I guess it's those 4 dungeons. I'll have to complete them. Ooh, nice. Okay, so let's see if I can figure out what this means. 2 coins B, 5 coins B, B in a circle, and then go to my store, I guess. Nope. I have no idea what that means. So... Oh, that's how to use the amulet. No. Oh, that's how to use the pendant. Okay. Well, let's go to town. All right. Attempt to revitalize this town. Okay. So I guess that's where the kind of Stardew Valley slash Harvest Moon kind of thing comes in. Rhinoka, what a town. Okay, investments in town or shop? I only have 100 monies. Let's see, this guy can make weapons. This person can... I can visit the wooden hat to find potions and enchantments, so on and so forth. Okay. Well, I have to make money first, so let's go. Alright. Let's change the price of this item to about 100, which is where it should be according to the tutorial. Yeah. That's a little ActRaiser-ish, isn't it? Alright. Now, I have to figure out what these items... What do I do with these items? I mean, I can sell them. It doesn't really tell me... Ah, I see. So... I have to figure out what the appropriate price is for these. Okay, well. Okay, we'll see what I can do. I will put down some teeth stones here. And I'll put it up for, I don't know, let's put up one at 50. Okay, and then I'll put up an iron bar over here. And I'll set that also at 50. And then I'll put a root over here. And I'll sell that at, I'll start it at 30. I have no idea what my prices should be, but hey, you know what? It's a thought that counts, right? Okay, I can't open the shop because it's late. What's this? Read. Oh yeah, it's that thing. Okay. Slapping. Alright. Let's open the shop and see how this game works. Oops, I didn't want to exit. I wanted to open the shop. Okay, Mr. Guy with a backpack. What do you think about that price? No, no good. 50 is no good. 30 is no good. 50 is terrible. So let's change this to... Wait, 50 is terrible for... Okay. So this one needs to go down a little bit according to what he was saying. So let's take that to 30. Let's take this to 20. And then I don't think I've got a reaction on the other ones. Hey, what does she think? 30, not great still. Okay, not great still for this guy. Let's bring him down to 20. What you want? Come on, buddy. Got me out here. Alright, 20. 20 is good for the iron rod. So now I've added that to my journal. So there you go. What do you think about 20 for that thing, lady? Still not good. Okay, well, I guess those aren't worth much. Whoops. Let's take it down to 10. Nobody even touched the twig, or the root, or whatever that is. You guys just gonna hang around and not look at stuff? So it sounds like... What do you mean? That's weird. Why was I getting different reactions? How odd. Okay, so this one's too expensive. Oops. Oops. Let's see what that does at 15. Now let me look at my journal. Right trigger. Let's see. Golem. Fabric. Oh, it gives me a general idea as to where these should be, I guess. So starting at 2. Okay, so 10 is too much. Starting at 2, going up to 275. And I know that crystallized energy is 100. So let's put the vine at 5, and the teeth stone is already at 10. Let's put this at 5. is that still... Okay. Okay, so Teethstone is bad at 1 at 10. So that's got to go down even more significantly. Let's take that down to 5. Let's hit the Vine maybe to... Oh no, the Vine isn't a 3. Where did I sell the Vine at? Okay, so 5 for the stick is good. And 5 for that thing is good. Alright. Well, that took me a little bit of time to figure out how to price things. Alright, let's put out some more stuff. Unfortunately, it doesn't tell me on this screen what these things are worth, so that's kind of unfortunate. Can I put more than one? Grab, hold to grab the stack. Okay. And then let's get rid of these. Oops. Let's get rid of these. Okay. And then let's get rid of these. These were 5 times 10 total 50. Oops. Let's see. Okay, so Vine was good at 5. Root was good at 5. Teethstone was good at 5. Vine, what did Vine sell at? Did I have it up for sale before? No, I think I had the iron bar up for sale. It's a 20. Let's put Root and Teethstone are 5. Vine is... I'm going to put these all up for 5, I think. And see what happens. Oh, not that one. Let's try that. He doesn't like it, but I guess he's buying it anyway? Low. Oh, wait. What does that mean? Oops. Let me see here. Ah, stop that. So that wasn't great at 5, but it still sells. That's Teethstone is good at 5, Root is good at 5. $20 looks like it's... What is the thing with the golden eye is? Is that like the ideal? I don't think that's the ideal. I think I undersold it. Which is fine. This fabric. Alright, let's see if I can put up... that and that. Let's see here. Okay, so Vine at 5 was not great. They didn't like that price, but they bought it anyway. Oh, popularity is low. That's what that low is. Okay, well, what does that mean? 5 is not great, but it's pretty close. Maybe Maybe set it to 3. Let's see how they like those prices. Okay, perfect. Where do I see the time of day? Oh, it's down at the bottom. Nobody's even looking at my wares. Come on, guys. You can do it. How bad a price is that? Oh, no. Oh, shit. I sold that for too little. No. Okay, then. Well, now I know I need to sell that for more. So what is this? Whetstone. Whetstone. Okay, so the fabric was too little at 200. So it probably has to be closer to 250, which is fine. Root is good at 5. Iron bar was really good at 20, which means it probably should be closer to 30. So 5 and then 30. Let's put this at 20 and see how that goes. Whoops. Damn it. 20. There we go. Alright, and then this, and this, and this, and this. Alright, guys. Buy all of the stuff. Buy it all. Come on. How's my price on my whetstone? Oh, it's no good. What? 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 How about 12? Let's try that. Uh-oh, it's nighttime. Thank you. Which money's doing? Ooh, I'm making some decent monies, I think. Okay, how am I doing my whetstone, buddy? Oh, no, 10 was too little. Damn it. Or 12 was too little. Well, you live and learn. Okay, so I have the blue cube, the little rocks, and the red thing. So let's take a look. The blue cube. Let's put that at, where's that in comparison to the, okay, so that's 100. I'm assuming that the price goes up to or whatever. So if that's 100, let's make the foundry rests 120 and the white stone 175. Whitestone 175, and then what'll the, oh, okay, well, it's not too bad. What'll the pink thing be? Let's see. Pink thing. Where are you, pink thing? What is that pink thing? Oh, it's rich jelly. And it's not worth much at all. So it's like 5. Okay. Let's go adventuring! Actually, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to invest in the town a little bit. Or actually, what's the investments in the shop do for me? Items in the soul we have so I can have a sale box, a cash register that generates tips, a new bed that will give me extra health in the morning, and extra space for your items. These are all too expensive. But what I can do is for 500, I can open this. I can now go open the blacksmith. Alright. Oh, the forge, I guess. That guy must be the builder. And then let's talk to him. I did request your forge. I want your forge. I want your forge, buddy. If it's weapons or armor you seek, Vulcan's forge is the place. Okay, armor. Oh, look at that. I need parts. Okay. Let's see. So that's what I've got. I need... I'm not even sure what some of these things are. Big swords. Required, owned. Okay, so I have to figure out what some of these things are. Alright. Good enough for now. Let's go adventuring, I think. Hey. Have you seen Masa? Masa. Let's go kill some things, some more. Get some ingredients. Back to the Golem Dungeon. Right through the slime. Alright. It's a grand adventure. More sticks. Yay. More sticks. More pots to break. Break the pot shards. Artifact must be placed to the left or right of bag. Okay. I don't know what that means, but whatever. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Let's move everything. A little damaged. What do we got here? And they're quite a unique occurrence. Well, there doesn't seem to be anything in here that's particularly useful. Got about half my health. What's this? Ooh, health spring. Yay! Our tools keep disappearing. Oh, bummer. If they fall down the pit, they're gone. Oh, God. Okay, well, I'm out. I do not think I'm prepared for that. Whew. I mean, I guess if I was expecting that, I could have done something, but yeah, that was like, no. Actually, let me go talk to the blacksmith, see if I've got any materials. Required for 3. What is this? This is armor. Oh, fabric bandana. An iron helmet. So that's 30 health and 8 speed. This is 40 health. I guess I'll get this. I don't have enough gold for. Oh yeah, God, it's 33. Ugh. 4,000. Oh, these all cost a lot of gold. I'm gonna have to spend my efforts making monies. Okay, so I'll have to spend my initial efforts making monies until I've got probably, maybe, I don't know, 10k gold or so. That was too much. And that was also too little. That was also too little. Okay, that was perfect. Well, now I know. So let's load them up. Okay. So that's 20. Let me take a look at my notebook here. For foundry rests, 120 was too little, so I need to bring that up a bit. And Whitestone, 175 was too little. So let's bring Whitestone to 200 and foundry rests to 170. And this needs to go up to 250. Foundry rest was, what did I say, 170? I think that's what I said. Foundry rest, well, yeah. And then fabric needed to go up. Hardened steel is above 275. And what was the other thing? The other thing I had was the iron bar, which was too little at 20. Let's bring that up to 70 and see what happens. Okay, 70 is too much. Let's bring it to 50. Okay. Looks Looks like I found the good price for the map, or the fabric, whatever it is. Okay, that's a good price for that. Okay, that's not a good price, but he's still buying it, so I'm pretty close. And that's not a good price at all, so that's too high. At 20 it was too little, so let's bring it to 35. Let's try it at 35. And then there we go. All right, let's see how this goes. Thank you. So looks like for a little while, still too much, really? So 20 was really good. 35 is too much. Okay, let's go to 30. I don't even have a price for those. Glass lenses will be under 100. Iron bar I'm trying to figure out. Water sphere is between that and that's at 100. So let's try the water spheres at 50, I guess. Okay, so I'm getting close on those iron bars, but not quite there yet. What about the glass lenses? Glass lenses were more expensive than the water spheres, if I remember correctly. Let's set those at 70 and see what happens. Let me check my listing just to make sure. Water spheres, glass lenses. Yeah, 70. 70. They're right under crystallized factory, which goes for 100. Let's set those at 80 instead and see how that goes. Alright. Come on, guys. Let's do this. Ah! 80 was too little. That's fine. And that was too little for those. Dang. So 50 is too little for those. Empowering crystal and hardened steel. Empowering crystal and hardened steel. So hardened steel is over 275. That's the first thing over 275. So hardened steel I'll put for 300. And empowering crystal. Empowering crystal will be, let's see. Where's empowering crystal? Where did it go? Oh, I see. It's, I don't know how much that is. Let's make it 120 and see what happens. What did I say I was going to make? Steel bars, it was over, it was like 400. Come on, folks. Give me some input on my prices. Got to figure them out. Not a good price for that. Not a good price for that. Okay. So, let's pull this down to 100. Let's pull this down to, let's see, was it 375? Let's do 375. Still not good. Okay, interesting. Let's do 335. I don't know how many of these takes I want to do, but I guess I'll do them until I figure out what the good price is. I'm sure that information is on the internet, or it will be soon. It's a relatively new game, so we'll see how this goes. What you got for me, guys? Okay, I'm very close. Okay, got the 100 on that, and I'm very close on the other one. So what I'm going to do for my notebook here, let's see. What was that? That was the hardened steel. So it sold at 335. So I think maybe 320. I can't actually set the price here, so I just have to. Okay, well, my shop is closed because I have nothing else to sell. Bye, guys. Okay, that was a pretty good day. I a couple of bad bargains, but whatever. Alright. Let's go adventure! So it looks like I'm going to run into a little bit of repetitiveness with the game, at least at the beginning. A little bit of grindiness. Not too bad. I seem to be actually making money at a decent clip, and it's a kind of a fun little mini game. But I have a feeling that this is going to be one of those games where it's like, well, you better have a web page up to tell you what the right things to do are. Oh, what's this? What is this? Goodness. I don't even know if I can get over there. Oh crap, I kind of have to. Oh, I can go through those bushes. Alright, that was interesting. Gel. Let's continue on our merry adventure. Okay, that's how you deal with that. Whoa. Ow. Ow. Oh no! Let's try it again. Death by misadventure. I don't know how to... It looks like I'm picking up little potion bottles. But I'm not... That's totally different. Ah! Wait. Ow. Ow. hard time right now. I haven't really figured out the trick to actually doing combat here. Well, going back to town seems to have refilled my health. But I think every time you enter these dungeons, they re-randomize. Which is fine, I'm just hunting for stuff to sell right now. So, it's all good. Okay, got another one of these tree things. Alright. Ah! Okay, that's how you deal with those. Let's go back through. Oh no, I can go down. I'm at half health, a little over half health. Okay. I just have to get better at combat, basically. Why is everything so stretchy in here? It looks weird. Okay, well, now I know that they do that. Looks like I've got another journal to read. Okay. A culture. This is the culture of golems. Oh. There's another room. What's this shiny bit? Oh. I'll never know. Actually, you can't exactly interact with it. I'm not going to roll there because I'll take damage. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, come on. I lost everything in my goddamn bags. Shit, how do I fight those things? Okay, that's just infuriating. Son of a bitch. All I had was garbage in my bags. Okay, well, that's Moonlighter, and I'm actually kind of tired of. I'm kind of tired of it already. So that's the difficulty at which they recommend you do things. So I don't know. I mean, I guess you defend yourself by doing the rolls and doing the shielding, but it looks like everything has a particular pattern, and yeah, I don't know. I'll probably come back to it at some point. The game itself has a lot. I mean, I can see the potential in it. Luckily, I got this off of the Epic Store for free because it's free this week. So if this looks like your kind of game, I would definitely pick it up. Unfortunately, for me, it has these Stardew Valley bits that I love, but it also has the Binding of Isaac stuff that I hate. So 50-50 is still 50% is still a fail for me personally. But if you like Stardew Valley and you like Binding of Isaac and you like Zelda, and to a certain extent you like Dark Souls, you'll probably love this game. But for me personally, I'm going to move on to something a little bit more my tycoon/city builder speed. So there you have it. Until next time, everybody, stay cool, stay fresh. I will be back probably Wednesday with a regular stream. Not sure what I'll play yet, but we'll figure it out. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning into Tycoonadict's channel. And if you're watching this later on a video, thank you for watching my video. Make sure to subscribe and check out. Well, I'd say check out my Twitter and all that kind of stuff, but I actually have not really gotten super active on those. But I'm working on it. So once again. Make sure your strategies are good. Make sure your cities are pristine with plenty of healthy water and air. And yeah, Tycoon on, man. Thank you so much.